How do you repair that right there? Because it's going to take, see, when you talk about her, it definitely is going to, well, let's say this, well, it seems like it should need to involve her, for sure, as it relates to the rehabilitation of the mind for this baby. Now, her, which of course, we talking about they mama. You understand? Because their mother is the womb that they, of course, you know, was carried in. And while being carried by the mother, we know now that that baby was living the same type of lifestyle that their mama was living. We know that. That's not, you know, some type of hidden information. You know, the baby is experiencing at the time that the baby is conceived, you know, everything that the mom was sharing, emotions of the mother, watching what the mother is watching, eating what the mother is eating. Obviously, we know all of that. You see what I'm saying? Now, we're not pointing fingers, but we're just laying out the logistics, if you will, to how a child gets to a level of whatever the child is on, as far as thinking, like we're saying, a reference point of God or not, you know what I mean? A desire or will to live right.
You gotta be put there.
Now, if mother is not tending to the, you know, motherly business as it relates to nurturing, helping, you know, assist nurturing and developing a child, and like the good brother is saying, takes the baby and gives the baby over to the ISD willingly, you see, without some type of monitoring system going on, like, you know, because you're the, again, we're not pointing fingers, but mama, in 95.9% of these cases, that's what that's what it is.
Run the show, man.
I've been allowed to help raise my children. I say that all the time. You see, the 4 out of the 5, you see, that I was allowed to help raise, because it happens. You see, that's just the truth of the matter. Once again, we're not pointing fingers, but mother plays a vital role in how this baby develops mentally, emotionally, socially, if you will, spiritually. Yes, that's where it starts. And why are we saying that? Because if mama, again, is willingly giving the baby over to the ISD, you see, and not, you know, implementing some type of system where, watch this, mother and father collectively, you see, is coming together to assist in the development of this child. That's all we're saying. Because again, mama and daddy, that's how the baby get here anyway, you see. So it seemed like it only would make sense that mother would like, that's like a motherly law, to where me and daddy, me and father, we collectively come together on seeing what's the best route for you, baby. And when that, real quick, when that recipe is interrupted, that's where the chaos starts. That's where the chaos starts right there with the baby. Yeah. And we ain't even go, the last part, we ain't even gonna talk about when the baby gotta hear mama talking daddy. Like, the baby gotta grow up and you just sideways everything about that's abuse. Again, we're not pointing fingers, but we laying out, because the brothers say the youngsters don't give a damn about that. You know what I mean? Like that mentality. Again, the nurturing
they
of
lost
the
respect for us.
something. That baby, how that baby man get the The baby didn't just develop that type of mindset or mentality by him or herself. That it was assisted. Or not, if you will. Like we're saying, if mama, you know what I mean, running amok and not really making it her business to you know, do what's best for that child, everything involved, the village mentality, if you will, involved in the, you know, the development of that child.
Man, we some irresponsible fuckers.
Come on, see, that's what I'm saying. We can't, come on, how you gonna win with that?
We are irresponsible fuckers. Because our relationship skills, man, suck, man. At the end of the day, because we got too many times that we can lay down and be passionate with one another. And once the child is created and certain things happen, now we cannot ourselves resolve conflict. It takes the state. And this is a woman decision. It was set up that way. It was designed that way to keep us in a headlock. This ain't no motherfucking cop out. Man, a nigga ain't trying not to take care of his motherfucking kids and seeds. Man, we want to do better than our daddies did. That's a myth that black men don't take care of their fucking kids. But it's an absolute fucking fact that certain motherfucking setups were put in place to put a nigga down and to put a woman to where she can put her foot on a nigga neck. And the child support system is that in its purest form. Like, hey man, you want something where you like this nigga, it ain't got nothing to do with no facts. It ain't got nothing to do with what the man actually does for the child. It's strictly a monetary thing, and it's strictly a way to spite this nigga, to spite this man. To spite this man. And that in itself just causes more conflict, because again, why are we giving our most precious part of ourselves to somebody and creating the most precious gift of life, and now we can't even get along to have a birthday party with a child?